So let's talk about itong naging context nitong pagpa-file po ninyo ng kaso, 'di ba? Because of the itong sinasabi nga na 18 Marines na nagsasabi na bagman sila ni Congressman Zaldico at isa doon po kayo sa mga naging recipient ng mga mali-maletang pera. When you where were you? What were you doing when you first heard about it? And what was your first initial reaction?
So I issued a definitive and categorical denial na hindi nangyari yan, hindi totoo yan, gawa-gawa lang nila yan. At itong ano dito, ang milagro dyan. Last year, na pinag-uusapan ito for several months, no? Nung lumabas si Orly Gutesa, lahat-lahat yon. I think that's around September or thereabouts. Yun yung opportune time na lumabas sila dapat. Kung talaga matatapang sila at naniniwala silang tama yung ginagawa nila, dapat lumabas sila noon. Di ba? At nung mga panahon na yon, maalala natin, not a whisper or a rumor about the ICC o sa akin na binibigay pera, wala eh. Then suddenly, out of the blue, on the day na nagkakaroon ng confirmation of charges hearings sa The Hague, doon lalabas itong mga ito. Tapos may $2 million na ibabribe para sa. So it's so absurd, ano? Pero very malicious and very suspicious yung timing. Kasi talagang nais nilang dungisan yung ICC investigations. At ito nga, tiniming din yon sa the day before the EDSA People Power Rally. So they were hoping na mag-trigger ito ng some form of outrage para mapatalsik si President Marcos. Then finally, ang tingin ko rito, isang objective din nila is to divert the attention from the ongoing impeachment ni Sara Duterte. But obviously they failed. So ito na ngayon, hindi ko papalagpasin yan. At talagang I will say this true, no? Kasi I will not let them kumbaga tarnish yung efforts dito sa ICC. And ICC mismo nagbigay na ng statement na in effect sinasabi nilang violation ng Article 70 ng Rome Statute yung ginawa nila, which is obstruction of justice.